Hello everyone, welcome back to the kitchen table. Today on the kitchen table it's me, Simon.
And me, Barry. Hello. On the garden table though, it's such a nice day today. Actually, it's a bit overcast, but it's still quite nice and warm. But yeah, I'm here today, spread out on the garden table.
Excellent. So yes, back for the both of us. Sorry it's been a little while since I've been around, but I've been busy and Barry has been very capably leaping on the latest news. We've probably got some more for you later this week. But the reason why we're here today is to talk about a little event that we'll be attending at the end of the month.
So you may remember the Compton Abbis Share the Air. I'll put a little clip of the video there and I'll link it in the description down below. It was a fantastic event where pilots, GA pilots could meet drone pilots, or wannabe drone pilots could meet GA pilots, or wannabe drone pilots who are GA pilots can meet drone pilots. It was just a great networking event, and it was rather limited in space because of the size of the airport. So what happened is we sat with the CAA and talked about it on how we can make it a bigger event. After the response from last year, just before Christmas, was so positive, it just seemed right that there was another event.
Yeah, that was fantastic. It was really good to meet lots of you there, and it was also nice to see the interest that was there from non-drone flyers, but who were interested in general aviation. Now, there's a big event, big general aviation event at the end of this month. It's the LAA, that's the Light Aircraft Association. It's their international rally and fly-in at Sywell Aerodrome in Northampton. And the Civil Aviation Authority are going to be there because, of course, people who fly light aircraft, microlights, hot air balloons, gyrocopters, we all are recreational users of the air, and it's really important that all of us can be represented with the regulators.
So they'll be attending, and interestingly, for the first time, certainly that I've known in the past 5 or 6 years of being a drone pilot, that the drone team from the CAA will be attending an event where you can go up to the people who sign off your operations manual. So if you want to talk to people about maybe something you don't want to ask in a forum or in a group to the regulator, that is the chance to go and do it, and that is in front of CAA staff. There'll be your chance to speak to NATs as well about aspects of what they do. And all in all, I just think once again we're going to have a cracking networking event, which is just going to be open and available to all.
Indeed, and I think it's really important that we are able to sort of hold ourselves up alongside private pilots and all speak with one voice when it comes to the tightening regulations that we're all facing from commercial air traffic and other interests that mean it's going to be difficult before too long to actually fly for fun in the air. So the Civil Aviation Authority are going to be there along with the National Air Traffic Services, drone manufacturers. We're going to have some live drone flights. It's a big crowd. The rally last year saw more than 5,000 people attend over the 3 days that it's on. And so it's a really good time to showcase the fact that we've got some new drone legislation that's come in recently, and for people to ask any questions about that, but also for us to show the other aviation people out there that actually, the vast majority of us are very sensible and safe people to share the air with, and that we should all be on the same side when it comes to following the rules and being safe and having fun.
So the event is at Sywell in Northampton. It's the UK's biggest flying exhibition with over 1,000 aircraft, both vintage and classic, including hand-built or hand-restored aircraft as well. It's open on August the 31st, the 1st and 2nd of September, so it's a 3-day event. And as I say, CAA will be there, Nats will be there, myself and Simon will be there on the kitchen table. You can come and sit and have a chat to us.
Yeah, it's fantastic, and for those of you that know, I used to fly microlights many years ago, and flying into Sywell was one of my favourite aerodromes. It's a fantastic place, quite historic. It's not far from Silverstone as well in Northamptonshire, and it's got some fantastic sort of Art Deco architecture up there as well. It'll be amazing to see it though filled absolutely to the gunnels with aircraft and displays. So yes, we're going to be there with the CAA talking drones. really usefully is there are actually going to be representatives there from the drone department within the CAA. So if you're a budding commercial drone pilot or an existing one, you want to talk to the guys in the UAS section of the CAA, they'll be there. We're going to have Nats. We're going to do a sort of we're going to experiment. We're going to do a bit of it on the kitchen table live, Barry and I. So we're going to be there asking some questions of the of some of the bigwigs and talking about the new drone regulations, talking about the upcoming consultation on registration for drone operators in the UK. And more.
So we're going to be asking your questions to the CAA and that. So if you have a question, then why not post it below, just there in the comments? Or if you're really technically minded, make a short video and post a link in the comments below just there. And we'll take your video and your questions to NATS and the CAA, and maybe a manufacturer who's attending. We'll reveal who that is very, very shortly. But it's going to be a busy day. There'll be a retailer there as well. And we will ask and show the representatives your question, your very question. We will show them that and get them to answer it for you if you can't make it. But obviously we would love to see you there, because that's what it's about. It is a networking event, and it'll be fantastic to see you there in Northamptonshire. We're a bit further north than we were last time, more central in the UK. So it'll be fantastic if you make the effort and come and see us.
Yeah, please do let us know what you would like us to ask on your behalf. We're going to experiment a little bit, and we might actually do some live streaming from the event, but that all depends on the infrastructure and what we can do and so on and so forth. But the bottom line is it's going to be a little bit different to the Share the Air event, which was very specifically targeted at drone pilots. This is going to be more, I guess, kind of promoting drones as we're not the bad guys. The LAA rally is open to everybody. If you want to drive in, it's I think that there is an admission fee to cover the cost to get. It's £12, but £12 buys you a 3-day ticket. Now, if you're like us, if you fly drones, you probably kind of quite like all things aviation. So it's a pretty cool day out. Under 16s go in for free parking. Just turn up and have fun. We'll be there the Friday, the Saturday, the Sunday. Gates open each day, I think, from 9:30 till about 4. There's loads of stuff to look at. It should be fun, and we'd love you to come along as well and have a chat with us. But if you can't be there, as Barry said, drop some questions down below that you want to find out from the CAA, from NATS, from the others that are there. We'll ask those questions, and we'll make a video. Either we'll do a live stream while we're there, or we'll pre-record a video that we can show you after we've returned with get some answers for you.
That's it from me. Cheers to you, and hopefully see you at the end of the month in Northamptonshire. Have a good one.
And we're really pleased to be able to announce that supporting this particular Share the Air event are drone manufacturer Parrot. And they'll be there with their fantastic new Anafi drone. And most importantly, obviously fully behind the message that we're all trying to promote, which is that all of us that fly, whatever we fly for a hobby and for fun, we do it safely, we do it legally, and we sort of come together to protect the recreational use of the air. So it'd be great to come and have a look at their drones, get a bit of hands-on with them, and also chat to training companies and the National Air Traffic Services and the CAA's own drone guys, and maybe even us. That's it for now. There'll be more. We'll give you more information in the coming days about who else is going to be there from the drone side of things. But for now, thank you as ever for watching, and from Barry and I, we'll see you soon. Cheers.